Hi everyone, how was your day today? Great. All right, today we're going to learn about jobs and different types of jobs and what people do at their jobs. So if you can pull out your workbook and turn to page 14, we can get started. All right, so what I would like you to do first, okay, we have 4 different pictures and then 4 titles or jobs over here. And I want you to match the number of the picture with the job title. So when you're done, pencils down, heads up, and we'll go over it together. All right, great job. So, picture 1. Who do you guys think that might be? A doctor, very good. And then how about the second picture, or picture 2? A teacher, excellent. And the third picture? A police officer, very good. And then the last and final 4th picture. A pilot, you guys are doing great. We're going to do a few more of these, okay? Just to get us warmed up and ready to do some writing and reading and speaking with each other. Part B, places. So where do these jobs take place? Where are these jobs? Again, I would like you to match the pictures with the places over here. And when you're done, pencils down, heads up, and we'll go over it as a class. All right, great job. Picture 1, where do you guys think that is? It might be a little tricky to tell from the picture. You think that's a hospital? Excellent job, you're right. And then picture 2, and there's actually a hint above the door. Police station, very nice. And then the third picture, where do we think that is? The airport. Why do you think that's the airport? Because you see all the planes, very good. And then the 4th picture, where is that? We're actually in one right now. That's the school, excellent job. And who works at a hospital? Does the police officer? No, you're right, it's the doctor. Who works at the police station? The police officer, very good. And then who works at the airport? Pilots, excellent. How about at schools? Who works at schools? Teachers, you're right. I'm here. We're at the school. All right, the next part, things they do. So what do these people do at their jobs? Okay, same thing. Match the picture number with the phrases over here telling us what they do. Okay, great job. Let's do this a little differently. How about picture 2? What do we think they're doing there? Teaches students. Excellent job. How about picture 1? What are they doing? Or what's that man doing? He helps sick people. Very good. And then picture 3, what does he do? Or what is he doing in that picture? Catches thieves. Excellent. And then the final picture, flies planes. Very good. And who flies these planes? Pilots. You guys are doing awesome. Who teaches students? Teachers. How about the thieves? Who catches all those thieves, all those bad guys? Police officers. Awesome. And then who helps sick people? Doctors. Very good. Okay. Now we're going to go on to a few more advanced things, but you guys can definitely do this. So these next few parts, we are going to have some blanks. So these 2, no questions, but there are answers. So read the answers and see which one matches the questions, and then we'll go over it together. Okay, great job. So this answer, she's a vet. What do we think the question might be? What is her job? What is her job? She's a vet. That seems to work. Let's try number 2. What question would that go? Be with the answer, he's a scientist. You're right. What is he? See, are you matching your keywords? You guys are awesome. Excellent job. Next part, talk about what people do. So again, this part though, we have different things. The answers are empty and they give you the questions. So again, try to match keywords and we'll discuss it when you're done. Okay, great. Question 1, what does a baker do? What does a baker do? What do you think? He bakes bread. Excellent. And question 2, what does a chef do? He makes food in a restaurant. So the answer, a chef makes food in a restaurant. They're very close, but they do different things. A baker bakes bread, whereas a chef makes food. So a whole bunch of things. Very good. You guys are doing great. All right, the last two for this round, okay? Part C. Let's talk about where people work. So where do they work? Again, the questions are empty. So we have to fill in the proper question, and here's the answers. So pencils down, heads up when you're ready. Okay, great. Question 1. We're not sure. Let's look at the answer. I work in a fire station. I'm a firefighter. Okay. And how about question 2? Answer 2. She works in a supermarket. What goes with that one? Where does the cashier work? Excellent. The cashier works in a supermarket, or she works in a supermarket. Great. And then this question, where do you work? I work in a fire station. Very good. Last part, let's talk about you. Let's talk about you guys. Get to know you some more. So here we have the questions that we have to choose from, okay? And the answers they have started for you, but you guys need to write down the rest of it. And you also need to notice that the answers start a little bit differently than each other, and they match the questions. So again, pencils down, heads up when you're ready. All right, great. So this first part, the answer, I want to work in a, what would the question be? Where do you want to work? Where do you want to work? I want to work in a bakery. How about you? An airport. Excellent. And over here, answer, I want to be a, what do you want to be? Very good. And what do you want to be? A doctor? Wow. You guys are great. Oh, ripped my book. Okay, next part. Picture study. With this, I want you to work with your friend next to you, your neighbor, okay? Look at the picture and write down words, expressions, phrases, vocabulary words, anything that you see in the picture, and discuss it. Talk to each other about it. And then after that, answer these questions and we'll go over it together. But when you answer these questions, make sure you look back at part A because you might have some words and phrases in there that will help you answer. All right, so pencils down, heads up when you're ready. All right, great job, you guys. First question, what is his job? What is he? A baker. All right, very good. Where does he work? So what place? Where is a place? In the bakery. Excellent. What does he do? He bakes bread. Does he just bake bread? Maybe cakes? You're right, very good. And what things can you see in the picture? What do you see? His tall hat. Yes, very good. What else do you see? Oh, those big mittens? Those are called oven mitts. They go on the hand when you're trying to pull hot things out so you don't burn yourself. It protects you because he's pulling out the hot tray. Where's he pulling the tray out of? What do you think that big hot thing is that bakes the bread? You're right, an oven. Great job. And what do you think he's making in the picture? Bread. Okay, and what else? Sweet bread. All right, there we go. And do we see other things in the picture? Other observations? A towel? Where do we see it? Oh, right there. Yep, that might be a towel. Very good. What else? Anything else? What about all of this back here? You're right. Different trays of bread. Very good. Okay, can you guys believe it? It's already the end of the lesson. You guys have done so well so far. You're being great listeners. We're almost there. You're doing great. So this last part, we're going to look at this chart. And this shows different jobs that students want to be when they get older. So each color you can find over here, and it has the name, so the job title, and the percentage of students that want to be that job. So again, work with your partner, look at the percentages and describe the chart. Talk to each other about the chart. Look at the example that they give you and go off of that. and then answer the questions, and we'll discuss the questions and the whole chart as a class after. So again, pencils down, heads up when you're ready. All right, great job, you guys. So let's go to part B. Which job choice is the most popular? So the most popular, the highest number, that's what the most popular means. Which one is that? The red one, and you're right, that's the biggest chunk, right? And what is the red? Pilot, excellent. With how much percentage? 36%, very good. All right, and then question 2. Which one is the least popular? So if most popular is the highest number, least popular is the lowest number. You think it's teachers. Okay, let's see what teachers is. 3%, excellent. Is there another number that might be lower than teachers? Scientists, you're right. And how much is scientists? Very good, 2%. Teachers and scientists are very, very close, but scientists are a little bit lower, so they are the least popular. What are the 3 most popular? The top 3. So most popular, remember, highest number. You're right, pilots at 36%. What else do you see? Doctors, very good. And then the last one, the number 3? Perfect, lawyers, excellent. And then how about this blue one? What is that? Vets, how much are they? 5%, very good. And how much is that gray one? Do we think it might be very close to the vets? You're right, they look similar in size. How much is that one? 5%, and that's bakers. So bakers and vets are the same amount of people. Very good. You guys have done absolutely wonderful today. Bring this enthusiasm next class and we'll pick up from there.